my channel. I'm Tia, and I am a wig coach and a wig educator and a wiggy, I wig out all the time. That was goofy. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is one of my car vlogs where I usually talk about sort of informal wig type topics and like life stuff or whatever. You can subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, and then you will get notifications for all of the just regularly edited, not in the car basically. But today I had some running around to do, so I wanted to do a car vlog, and so that's what we're gonna do. I wanted to talk about why I call myself a wig coach and what that means to me. So if that is something that you're interested in, stick around, okay? In general, I just wanted to give a little background because when I call myself a wig coach, some people I don't know, they don't know what that means, or like they're maybe like weirded out by that or something. I actually have a degree, a Bachelor of Science in Applied Behavioral Sciences. I was a behavioral therapist for kids for a long time. Most of my career I've worked in nonprofit, and I've worked with youth and adults in a volunteer type role. Not me in the volunteer role, them in the volunteer role. And I did a lot of, just training, development, programming, outreach. That's what I've spent most of my career in. My master's degree is in community psychology and social change. Okay, I got both of those degrees from Penn State. And I'm also a trained life coach. So my first business that I ever started was a life coaching business. I focused on small business owners and people going through life transitions. And I was doing life coaching before life coaching was a thing, at least before it was a thing, especially on the East Coast. I was trained by a woman named Rhonda Britton. She has written a lot of books. A long time ago, she was on a show called Starting Over with Iyanla Vanzant. And so I was trained personally by her. She's very, very good. So I use actual coaching techniques. I trained for over 9 months doing that. So I take that part of things very, very seriously. I don't just call myself a coach. I actually use techniques and principles and things like that. So I am a wig educator, so I do education. So overall, the whole goal of my channel is to be educational. I make sure that most of all my content is always educational. We do some fun stuff, but the goal of my channel is to educate and to coach and to give you tips and tricks and tools so that you feel confident and successful wearing wigs, with or without my help. Once I help you, I don't, it's sort of that teach a man to fish thing. Approaching my business in general, that's always a facet of education, coaching, education, coaching. I do one-on-one wig coaching, and in those sessions it could just be, me actually doing a Zoom call and seeing the person and giving them tips and tricks and showing them how to do things face to face, because sometimes it's like a lot easier. Say you feel like your wigs aren't sitting right or they're not looking right, we can get on Zoom together and then I can see exactly what's going on. Sometimes in the coaching sessions we just talk about the feelings about it, or just advice, or just anything related to wigs. And wigs isn't just the act of like wearing a wig, it's the feelings. It's there's been sessions where we've talked about relationships and wigs and how that all works out. So that's what I do in my one-on-one coaching sessions. And then I also have a educational course. It's called Wig Wearers Essentials, and it's literally from beginning to end. Everything you need to know about wigs is in there. It's really, I'm very proud of it. It's so helpful. There is wig coaching involved in that. It's not just education. There's videos, there's lessons, there's everything, so that I want people to get the most out of it. And in working with kids and adults in a training and education fashion. I also taught college as well. I taught intro psych, but understanding that different people learn differently. So my course has all the elements necessary so that no matter what your learning style is, it should be helpful for you. I just want to do sort of that short and sweet Some people wonder why I call myself wig coach, and that's why. And that I do have the education and the experience in coaching and education and training and development to back that up. I'm not just like, oh, I'm a wig coach today. I'm actually a trained wig coach, and there are specific techniques. I'm a trained coach in general, life coach. I just have a specific niche now. But there are very specific techniques in how you do things. And I am also a trained therapist, and I have practiced behavioral therapy. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you, just, so that you understand where I'm coming from, and, that I'm not just calling myself that. Just, coaching is weird because it's just really not regulated. I mean, a lot of things aren't regulated, but that's definitely one of them. So I just wanted you, if you were thinking about working with me or just my content in general or my course, I just want you to know where I'm coming from, and that it's, a very professional and well-intended place. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. If you have, thank you so much. You're my doll baby. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.